Hello, my name is Paul Stevens with CottageCraftWorks.com. We are an old-fashioned, back-to-basics general store that features products that were made in the 50s and 60s that you probably don't even realize are still being made today. Most of our products come out of the Amish communities, but we also deal with non-Amish, small cottage-based vendors. Today we want to talk about a converted hand-crank KitchenAid mixer. For years we have been selling the little Dutch-made mixer, which is a hand-crank mixer that uses the Bosch attachments. Several of our customers have asked us, can you find us a KitchenAid converted hand-crank mixer, because we prefer the KitchenAid product. And today we are going to talk about that. But before we do, I want to share with you that we're making bread recipe today out of one of our Amish cookbooks that we also have online. And we're also using the organic flours, which we also carry organic grains, flours, and cereal mixes online. So be sure to check us out at CottageCraftWorks.com. The KitchenAid hand crank conversion has had the electric motor taken out, of course, and it has been replaced by a very heavy-duty, smooth operating gear assembly, and it is powered by a very heavy-duty hand crank. The speed adjustment on this works with the handle all the way out is the slower speed, and as you move the handle in, it speeds the process up. Today, with my bread mix, which is one of the stiffer items to make in a mixer, I'm moving the handle all the way out to give me the most leverage in making my bread dough. Several have asked, is the KitchenAid heavy enough to make a stiff bread dough? And just like the little Dutch maid, you do have to hold down as the bread really gets stiff. And as you can tell, I'm right at the end of making my dough ball, and I am having to hold down the mixer just a little bit with a little pressure as I hand crank. It's not taking a lot of effort for me to hand crank. Along with the dough hook, the mixer comes with the whisk, the cookie paddle, and the splash guard that has a loading chute, which I have off today for demonstration purposes. In just a little bit, we'll be making a cake mix with the converted KitchenAid Artisan mixer. Hello, we are back with the hand crank version of the KitchenAid mixer. Today I've added the beating whisk, and we are making a cake mix. And as I explained before, the speed on this machine is all within the adjustment of this hand crank. Right now it is adjusted all the way out, which means it turns slower. And if I want to increase the speed, I simply adjust the hand crank and I can speed up the machine. For beating a cake mix or doing the whisk, I will go all the way in, which speeds up the machine. I'm turning very effortlessly. It's a very smooth crank process. Again, very heavy-duty gears are built inside this machine, and I'm not having to hold it down because this is a very easy mix for this machine. And we have our cake mix. Folks, be sure to check CottageCraftWorks.com for all the old-time, old-fashioned products that you probably haven't seen for a while. And thank you.